Alright, what's going on YouTube? Rack718 back with another video, back with another Comic-Con haul video. So nice little pickup here. Nothing wrong with the small cons. I do miss the big cons, so hopefully next year those will be back in effect. But the small cons will have to do for now. And this is a little bit of a pickup I had here. Nice little score, I think, for the collection, and thought I'd share with you real quick. So this is from one dealer, and I'm always good to pick up this issue. These were 50 cents, believe it or not. So these were 50 cents. This Alpha Flight, first Jim Lee art in Marvel Comics. This Hero Gasm, I mean, anything boys is hot, and I don't remember ever seeing these in the dollar bin, let alone the 50-cent bin. So it's a 1 through 6 mini series. So if you can find it, number 1 of course is the money book that has a couple first appearances. This is number 2. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get the set. You never know, but I'm definitely gonna try to get the set. Picking up anything boys to try to get a set. This is boys 28. There was a cover A and a cover B for this, so this is cover B. So I found that in the 50-cent bin. Found this very near mint copy Daredevil 232, first appearance of Nuke in the 50-cent bin. I was very surprised. Picked that up, as well as this Iron Man 221, this newsstand. I mean, 219 is the money book with first appearance of Ghost, but I mean the set 220, 221, and plus 219, and this is newsstand, so I couldn't resist this. So picked those up for 50 cents. These were also 50 cents from this other booth. So this was, whenever I can, I try to pick these up. I mean, newsstands would be nice, but this Punisher Warzone number 7, I mean, don't sleep on this comic if you can find it. It's the first appearance of Lynn Michaels, a female Punisher type of character, type of vigilante. So this is her before she actually turns into that character. Captain America 354 newsstand. First appearance of U.S. agent, or James Walker, I believe his name was. So this has a first appearance. Thought I picked that up. I don't think I never had that one actually. Had this Curse of Spawn 12, first appearance of Jessica Priest. Add that to the PC. And I found some more Spawn issues, Spawn 15 in the 50-cent pen. Thought I'd pick those up and just kind of add that to my growing Spawn run. Another Iron Man Ghost issue, Ghost on the cover, 239 newsstand. Just thought I'd grab that. I was surprised to see this Captain America 25, first Falcon as Captain America. So the series hasn't been released on Disney Plus yet, but this comic book definitely has a lot of attention, so I was very surprised to see that in the 50-cent bin. Just trying to complete some early Coyote run. I think I found 1, 2. This is issue 3, Coyote 3. Never had that before. Found a couple issues of this Lady Bullseye, this Daredevil 112. Probably the second appearance of Lady Bullseye, maybe. 111 is the money book. 111 has a variant to it as well. First appearance of Lady Bullseye, so this is like the second appearance. So I thought I'd add that to the PC. And then Excellence number 2. I think I have a few number 1 copies just to add an early issue to that series from Image Comics. And then some early Farmhand to help me get a full run of Farmhand 5 and 7. That was pretty cool to find that. And then this was interesting. There's Justice League 31, as well as this 30. I mean, I think this is like a $40, $50 set. First appearance of Jessica Cruz, the Green Lantern. So I mean, not bagged and boarded, but still beautiful shape it looks like. Justice League, new 52, 30, and 31, Jessica Cruz. That was a good pickup. And then I'm always seeing a couple of these Thor God of Thunders. I mean, 24, 20, 19, 18, and 17. So whenever I can pick these up, I mean, if you remember some of my other videos, I completed a run. But if I can pick any of those other issues and maybe get another set, that would be real cool. So that was that. One thing I did do at this particular con, I had like 3 copies of this Spider-Man 252. One was a CBCS 9.8, and I decided to sell it at this particular con. And this one dealer gave me $700 for it. And for the most part, dealers, they have to make a profit. So usually 70% of GPA is pretty much where it's at. But it was a 9.8. It was CBCS, and one more thing, it was off-white pages. Yeah, I've never seen that for a 9.8. It was off-white pages, CBCS 9.8, Amazing Spider-Man 252. So I was just happy to sell it. I won it off a raffle, so maybe I had $60 in it, from a spot win. So I was just happy to sell it. So I sold that. And I got this. I've never seen this at a con, either big or small. These Air Pirates number 2 and number 1. This dealer had this set. And like I said, I've never seen this before in person. So I kind of wanted to add this to the PC. I mean, these are beautiful copies. I mean, it needs a little bit of a clean and a press. But 9.0 range maybe for both of them. Number 2 is a little bit higher grade. I did look at it before purchasing it, of course. But I got this set. Definitely got some history with the Mickey Mouse and then the drugs, you can see. I believe the story was Disney sued this publisher for depicting Mickey Mouse in not a good manner, so they sued, and I think they had to cease and desist this publication. So it was very rare to find these in the wild or anybody's collection. So yeah, this is probably the highlight of the day, probably for the year for me. Like I said, this is very rare, very hard to find these particular comics right here, these Air Pirates. But I picked this up too, this new price guide, the Spawn cover. So good reading material as far as some of the articles inside. But yeah, that's all I have. Short video. Did a quick sale, had some play money, found some really cool 50-cent finds, and then of course a nice little wall book here. There's a couple of dealers that are interested in the comic I had, in the slab I had, but this one particular dealer, I mean, he was the highest that what he offers, so I pretty much took it and ran. But any event, hope you enjoy. Please comment. Let me know what you're finding out there in those cons. Let me know what some of your pickups are. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for commenting. And as always, collect what you want to collect. But please take care of those comics, and I'll talk to you later.